What's up, guys? I know past few videos been a little bit negative, to say more the least, but I just got something cool here. Well, I thought it was cool, but something about Batista, which I always thought Batista was a cool guy, but this right here solidifies how he's a cool guy. I know a lot of you guys don't like Batista because of the Royal Rumble, but hey, whatever. I fucking like Batista. Dude's still a shit kicker in my eyes, but this is a little article, and on episode 61 of Sam Roberts Wrestling Podcast, MVP. If you guys don't remember MVP, Montel Vitanian Porter, the dude who came out with the chain 305 and shit like that, the braids, yeah, him talked about his friendship with Batista and Batista leaving WWE for Hollywood. According to MVP, Batista always looked out for him and has been like a big brother to him. Excuse me. During the podcast, the MVP told a story about Batista getting the finish of a match changed during their time together in WWE, so MVP wouldn't have to lose 3 weeks in a row. Which I gotta say, that's what you call politics. Which I kind of wish that some of these other wrestlers would do in today's era. They don't play politics. The only one I see who actually play politics is not even on the fucking main roster. That's Finn Balor. So that's what sucks around here. They don't fucking play politics. Got Batista right here playing politics to get somebody on top. You don't fucking see Cena doing that. Just saying. Not to make this a Cena thing, but this is MVP talking. We had been doing a television feud. It wasn't a pay-per-view feud, but every week he and I were going through something. Wrestling, and he had beaten me like 2 weeks in a row on TV. And the finish that day was he was going to beat me again. And I know my role. I'm a heel. He's the money guy. He's a star. That's what I'm there for. I have no problem with that. Dave had a problem with it because he said, "Why am I beating you again? This does nothing for you. This does nothing for me. This is pointless." His exact words were, "You're a fucking guy we can do something with. Why am I beating you again?" That's fucking funny. This is what Dave said. I said, "Fuck it, Dave. I'm working in the main event against you. I'm cool. That's fine. I'm making that main event money. I'm getting the rub." He goes, "No, fuck that. It's bullshit. Let's go talk to Vince McMahon." This is fucking awesome, dude. Batista stuck up for his boy. Like I said, I don't want to make this a Cena thing, but you don't fucking hear this shit about Cena. I hear this shit about Cena as the locker room leader. No, fucking Batista is a locker room leader. This is a fucking locker room leader right here. John Cena's not a locker room leader. Get the fuck out of here. I don't see him doing shit like that. That smug douche. But MVP continued. Dave literally took me into Vince's office and said, "Vince, it doesn't make sense. That doesn't happen very often in the world of professional wrestling." Which there's another thing. Some of these guys don't have a fucking talking relationship with Vince. This right here signifies Batista has somewhat of a working, talking relationship with Vince McMahon. The people in today's era, like probably Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, all these guys we like, Dolph Ziggler, there's an example for you. They don't have a talking relationship with the boss. That is a problem. As much as I think Vince is a weirdo, me and him have to have some kind of fucking connectivity or fucking working relationship for me to get to meet for the advance for his company. You gotta talk to the man. Don't be afraid of him. I know he has some kind of weird presence about him. I do understand that, but holy fuck, dude. But there aren't that many guys that think that selfishly and see the picture in that way. So that's the kind of guy he is. Yeah, Batista's a cool, nice guy, dude. I don't know why you guys. Some of you guys hate Batista. You despise him because of the Royal Rumble. I think you guys really need to get over that. But that's just me. MVP Batista and McMahon settled on a finish where MVP will win by count and Batista will still look strong in the defeat. We came in with a finish where we fought outside the ring. He be kicking my ass outside the ring, and I'd be running away from him during the count. So as I dived into the ring, I went by count. I kind of slid out of the backslide of the ring, and I was still scared, and I'm showing. Oh shit! And the announcer says, "And the winner by count out, MVP." And I get my swagger back, and it was like, yeah, that's right, I won. And that was the finish that we came up with. Dave did that. MVP said that McMahon never thought Batista would walk away from WWE money to try his hand in acting. And look, that man Vince, he does not like when wrestlers do that. I guarantee you. He can say all he wants about The Rock and Stone Cold, I guarantee you he despises them for going to Hollywood. Both of them, especially the fucking Rock. I think he despises them. But with Batista's movie career, I remember the day he left, and it was crazy because Muriel, the security guy, she walked him out, and he was telling me, he goes, Vince doesn't think I'm leaving. He thinks I'm bullshitting. He doesn't think I'm serious. MVP added. Batista literally walked away from millions of dollars a year on the chest that he making in Hollywood, and the man was saying he's not going to walk away from all this money. Yep. Well, that showed him wrong. Fucking what was it? What was the superhero? I already forgot his superhero character because I didn't watch that movie. It seemed a little cheesy. I might watch it one day. Fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. I might watch it one day, but wow, was Vince wrong? Batista made it. But hey, I thought this was a little cool thing right here, man. It signifies Batista's a cool dude. I always thought he was a cool dude. He's a fucking nice guy, and he helped, and he played politics for other guys. CM Punk tried to play politics with other guys and try to get them to do something, but you know how that went down. No one ever listened to CM Punk, and once again, I don't want to make this a Cena thing, but you don't hear shit about Cena. But hey, if you like me, subscribe to me. I might do more cool shit like this. It was actually pretty entertaining to go through, man. It gives a little in look backstage of how dudes carry themselves backstage. I think Batista carries himself like a fucking room leader, a locker room leader. But like I said, if you like me, subscribe to me, and till then, peace out.